Many people say they have goals. Many people claim they want to grow, prosper, and achieve a better life. But when we observe their daily actions, we realize there is a huge difference between wanting something and actually building the path to achieve it. The problem is not the lack of dreams, the problem is the lack of direction. Without organization, without priorities, and without a clear plan, even the biggest goals end up getting lost in the distractions of everyday life. If you want to achieve above average results, you need to understand a simple truth. Success is not a consequence of momentary motivation. Success is a consequence of consistent focus. The first step is to organize everything you want to achieve. Take your goals out of your head and put them on paper or in a spreadsheet. When your goals are only in your mind, they compete with hundreds of daily thoughts. When they are recorded, they transform into visible commitments. Create a clear list of your goals and organize each one by priority and urgency. Ask yourself, what will really have the most impact on my life? What needs to be done now? What can wait? Many people spend months busy with secondary tasks while ignoring what could really change their reality. Those who do not set priorities end up turning urgencies into routine. The truth is that time is limited. You can't do everything at once. Therefore, every minute spent on something unimportant is a minute taken away from your main goal. After setting your priorities, pay close attention to everything that is delaying your progress. In many cases, the biggest obstacle is not a lack of knowledge or a lack of money. The biggest obstacle is the habits that consume time and energy without generating any return. It could be the excess of social media. It could be procrastination. It could be the habit of starting many things and finishing few. It could even be the constant need to please people who do not contribute to your goals. If something is delaying your evolution, you need to have the courage to distance yourself from it. Everything that takes you away from your goals is costing you a part of your future. At the same time, it's not enough to just eliminate distractions. It's necessary to seek out environments that promote growth. The people around you have a huge influence on your decisions, mindset, and worldview. If you spend your days with people who lack ambition, discipline, and interest in evolving, there is a good chance you will end up adopting similar behaviors. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with people who have clear goals, who work hard, and who constantly seek to grow, your behavior pattern starts to change naturally. This does not mean abandoning friends or family. It means consciously choosing which influences will have more space in your life. Your environment can accelerate your results or delay your dreams. Another key point is to learn from those who have already reached where you want to go. Instead of trying to figure everything out on your own, observe people who have already traveled that path. Study your strategies. Analyze your mistakes. Understand which decisions produced results and which decisions caused losses. The internet has made knowledge more accessible than ever before. Today, it is possible to learn directly from entrepreneurs, investors, business people, and professionals who have achieved extraordinary results. But there is an important detail. Don't just learn how to win, learn also how to avoid mistakes. Often, saving years of failure is more valuable than finding a shortcut to success. Smart people learn from their own mistakes. Wise people learn from the mistakes of others. Another aspect that deserves attention is the way you treat your goals. Many people talk about their objectives as if they were fleeting desires. They constantly change direction. They give up at the first difficulty. They exchange important goals for immediate pleasures. Those who desire extraordinary results must see their goals differently. Treat your goals as your most valuable treasure. Protect them from distractions. Protect them from negative opinions. Protect them from destructive habits. Protect them from laziness, procrastination, and lack of discipline. Every daily decision should strengthen what you are trying to build. Constantly ask yourself, does this choice bring me closer to or further away from the life I want? This simple question has the power to completely transform the way you act. The future you desire depends on the choices you make when no one is watching. In the end, focus does not mean doing more things. Focus means doing the right things for long enough for the results to appear. Organize your goals, set priorities, eliminate distractions, surround yourself with people who share similar objectives, learn from those who have already achieved what you want to achieve, and protect your goals like a precious asset. Because when there is clarity, discipline, and direction, results cease to be a matter of luck and become a natural consequence of your actions. Those who treat their goals as a priority build the future that most only dream of having. Did you like the video? Leave a like. If you made it this far, it means you are heading in the right direction. Feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. See you later.